Today we will learn measurement scales. Measurement scales is the process to assign values to the elements to summarize the data. It also determines which statistical methods are appropriate to use on data to produce valid results. Measurement scales can be further divided into nominal scale, ordinal scale, interval scale, and ratio scale. The very first one is nominal scale. Here we can handle qualitative data and assign values to the elements in various categories of variable just for their identification. For example, in cricket, players have different numbers back on their uniform. These numbers are just to identify this player, rather than to tell the average or place to play. Similarly, in a survey question like, "Are you a subscriber of toolkits?" we can assign one value for yes and two for no, or two for yes and one for no. By looking at these examples, we can say that these numbers have no real meaning, but just to differentiate the categories. It means nominal scale is applied when all the categories of a qualitative variable are of equal importance. The next measurement scale is ordinal scale, that is also associated with qualitative data. Here we also assign values to the elements of various categories of variable, similarly in nominal scale. But we move nominal scale to ordinal scale when the order between different categories of variable is meaningful. It means ordinal scale is applied when various categories of qualitative variable has relative ranking. For example, we can assign value 1 for lower category, 2 for middle category, and 3 for upper category. Similarly, in company size, 1 for micro size company, 2 for small size company, 3 for medium, and 4 for large size company. And for a survey question like rank your top 3 television programs in order of performance, we can assign the first value for the most favorite program, second value for second most favorite program, and up to so on. Interval scale is the next highest level of measurement scale that is associated with quantitative data. We move ordinal scale to interval scale when the distance or interval between the values is meaningful. That actually happens when we have quantitative data. For example, the temperature on 3 consecutive days are given below. These temperatures can easily be ranked, but we can also determine the interval or distance between them. It is important to note that interval scale does not contain true zero. That means 0 is just a point in interval scale. It does not represent the absence of condition. For example, 0 degree does not mean the absence or end of temperature, but actually it is a very cool environment. Similarly, 0 dress size does not mean no dress size, but in fact it is a size for newborn baby. Due to the non-availability of true zero, ratios are also not reasonable in interval scale. For example, 20 degree is not actually twice as cold as 10 degree. Similarly, dress size 30 is not 3 times of dress size 10. It means in interval scale, all those quantitative variables are included where true zero is not meaningful. So that's why we move to ratio scale. The ratio scale is the highest level of measurement scale. It has all the characteristics of interval scale, but in addition, it includes all those quantitative variables where true zero is meaningful, so that ratio between two numbers is reasonable. For example, if you have $0, then you have no money. Similarly, 6 feet height is actually twice of 3 feet height. It means when we deal with quantitative data, in majority of the cases we apply ratio scale. Hope you learned a lot, and that's enough for today. Stay tuned.